All right, now we're going into the Weenie of the Week segment here on Indie Spotlight Live on Blog TV. Uh, Without further ado, those of you who know, or may not know, Comedy Central comedian Stephen Colbert rather, testified before Congress this week. And this brings us to our Weenie of the Week. Maryland Representative Steny Hoyer blasted Colbert's appearance at a congressional hearing Friday, said it was an embarrassment to the comedian and wrong for the House, saying, quote, his testimony was not appropriate. I think it was an embarrassment for Mr. Colbert more than the House. For those of you who might not know, Stephen Colbert testified to the House Immigration Subcommittee on Friday on illegal immigrant agricultural workers after he took the United Farm Workers Take Our Jobs challenge and worked a day in the field picking crops. His testimony, delivered in the character of his television persona, mocked both parties, the institution of Congress, and at times even the immigration issue he was defending. Here's my take on this whole thing. Hey, Charlene. Here's my take on this whole thing. Congressman Hoyer, respectfully, your party leadership invited Stephen Colbert to testify before the Immigration Subcommittee. While I agree with some other folks that perhaps time could be better spent tackling issues like, I don't know, the economy, employment, that sort of thing. If they felt that Stephen Colbert could add something to the immigration debate, then they were welcome to invite him. Certainly not your place to knock the leadership of your own party, sir. And if it's such an issue to you, then perhaps you shouldn't mention it, because the more attention it gets in the media, it's adding fuel to the fire. I personally feel that Stephen Colbert was right to testify before the House, being that he is an American citizen and he was invited. What characterization he chose to display that testimony in is certainly his right, guaranteed under the Constitution of the United States. It's called freedom of speech. And as long as he wasn't perjuring himself, he's certainly free and right to say whatever he wants and however he wants to say it. So, my Weenie of the Week, Steny Hoyer, representative from Maryland.